Get to him. Get to him. Y'all are like 30 yards away from. Like you're killing inside up. I'm gonna go flag. Still got a fucking mage killing it. Nah. Could just kept going flag. Booster up. Looks empty right now. Good. Nice.
Give me one more.
Are you gonna be swapping to anything else, or it's kind of like fun? Not feeling AB right now, huh? Not in the mood to be daddy. I was actually kind of surprised to see you on so today. I was surprised to see you on so early. Oh, but yesterday you mentioned you'd probably be gone for like 24 hours. But you're pretty much gonna be doing pickups. You're gonna do pick up AV, so yes, Valley. Like later on to before you go. But you don't have a preference. Like if we keep doing good in Warsong, you're good with that. Whatever.
See that Nova pick I did? Oh yeah. Mage Nova to me and Flash pick flag. All my gear sucks, but hey, I just capped 2 flags. That's all that matters. Stun lock and run. It's getting there, man. This is my third week at 60. So I mean, I've done a couple of raids, and yeah, it's starting to get there. Trying to run on CTS, roll on CTS. We have 5 people, 5 warriors rolling on it, so I no luck there. And Vizcadge went on alt warrior. Me and him were the only two that rolled on it though. So if it drops again, I might get it. I'm probably not gonna get any AQ40 gear though. I'm not really raiding that. Somebody in this Discord invited me to their raids, but I don't remember who it was. Hey, one of the mages can get Berserker out the bat if they go to the gate and blink down to the boots and take the boots down the tunnel into the Berserker hut, and it's super fast. I mean, you could also do it up here on the top, blink, and then mount and go down to the boots, but just saying that. Because nobody grabbed Berserker last game, I did.
Just trying to help with your parse, man.
No, I don't need no parse. Not my job. I don't even have a damage meter. I'm gonna go for the flagger off the bat.
Alright, so everybody else stay with school.
Mate sneaking by.
I'm going down tunnel.
Going out tunnel.
He's in the mid right now.
Back. Generate Silex?
Yeah, I'm alright. I don't think nobody chased me.
They're warrior
Mhm.
tribe, which Kilby got him. I mean, Kilby.
This warrior mad.
Alright, wait to regroup there.
Find somewhere to hide. Learn to my lesson. He's out of range right now, so he's pretty far up somewhere. One right now. Yeah, he's roof. He's got a priest with him. That's all I see.
Yeah, but go ahead and mind vision again. Make sure you're still there.
Going to right now. He's still roof.
All right, Frost and Shiloh, Bo could probably go up, so you can keep busting freedoms
got
on
a-
Frost.
He's got a mage with him and a priest, I think.
Yeah, just keep busting freedoms up on him. Jumped, fapped, polymorph at me. Going back down the tunnel. I got a cap. I got a cap. Nah, I can't be fapped. Nah, space bomb me.
There was only one on me, two in the room.
It's like 4 in the room.
There was 3 total in our flag room. Two are coming.
All right, the sweaty mage has it. As soon as you get to him, clean him up with the spells.
I got
Priest right here. Fapped. That's like 4 faps. Like, yeah, going in right now. And he's going FR right now. Going out tunnel. Tunnel. Fapped again, counterspelled him. And he's got a priest with him now. Counterspelled priest. And fucking sweaty. Well, because I saw Silex on him. I thought he was going to kill him. They already ran, though. Super sweaty. Did he go roof?
Yeah, he went roof.
I mean, if we're not already pushing, then
Bulk needs to get some mana.
They have like 3 coming for us.
if they down you, then fuck them.
I think I'm just gonna run GUI.
Oh, you see it already. He jumped down.
Drop down. Balcony. It's fat. He's going out to ramp.
I'm dead. We got 5 people on me.
Yeah, man. I mean, you're doing a good job running, but like, if you died.
Coming up tunnel. Up. We just lost our flag anyway.
That's funny.
He's running up tunnel right now if you want to get him, but
I don't want to kill him. I want to. I wouldn't mind just killing him.
He went up roof. He went up roof. Yeah, he went tunnel roof. He's probably gonna jump down.
He likes to go FR.
Yeah, he's balcony now. He's balcony. He's going out to their graveyard.
Oh, they're camping graveyard now. Kids are awful.
I agree. Screwing with us.
Man, teams like this make me wish we had Eye of the Storm right now.
All right, guys. I got a break for a bed I've raid tonight, so thanks for so.
I was gonna take like 10 minutes.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm just seeing if there's a Oni buff going out. It's so big for AV Paladins.
If I get kicked, or if y'all start, I'll be back in like 10-15. Well, we have 7 right now. I'm not sure if Kilby's gonna actually want an Alice taken off.
No, I'm probably gonna take off for a bit before raid.
Yeah, so that's gonna be like 5 people, unless y'all want to queue a game. But I'll need like 10-15 minutes. So yeah, I need to pick up some drink. All right. All right, I'll be right back.
There's a Oni buff going out in a couple minutes. I was gonna get that, just log off, and I'll stay in the voice comms though. So when you're ready to queue up, I'll just log back in.
I had to go over to that Crom Crush guy, Space Bomb, dude. He was a fucking great flag carrier. Our major should learn a thing or two from him. Fab's rocket boots. Blink. Have all your spells on rank 1. I can tell you. I got them all. I should just jump on Bella and show you how it's done too. Skull. You got the skull, nifty stopwatch. Stack of faps and lips and
You say he's got spells on rank 1. What's the purpose of that?
what's up?
That all the spells rank 1?
Yeah, man. You know, Frost Nova rank 1, Frost Bolt rank 1, and Blizzard or Fire Blast rank 1. I have like 5 spells on rank 1. The reason why is Frost Nova. For one, it wastes too much mana. It doesn't do like that's not really a damage dealing spell. So you do rank 1 Frost. You just use it to trap people. That's it. And then Frostbolt rank 1 to slow the flag carrier. Like I got slowed three or four times last game because they had that, and it's super fast. It's like 1 second Frostbolt, right? So you just slow all the flag carriers or anybody that runs by. Really, it's kind of like the Warrior's hamstring. You know, you don't want to bring in a Fury Warrior, bring in an Arms Warrior for the same purpose. They charge and then they hamstring and they charge and again to another target hamstring, charge to another target hamstring, and that's all they do. I mean, that's the whole main goal in Warsong is just to charge people, hamstring them, slow everybody they can. Makes a, and that's why rogues use crippling poison.
Fire Blast rank 1 though?
Yeah, Fire Blast rank 1 is just keep people in combat. I have both. I have not saying that that's all I use. I have rank the max rank Frostbolt, rank 1 Frostbolt, max rank Frost Nova, rank 1 Frost Nova, max rank Fire Blast, rank 1 Fire Blast. I have a double set of all my rank 1 spells. If I'm specking a Blizzard, I do the rank 1 and I have the max rank as well. It's like set right above it. Same on my healer too. I have rank 1s and max rank sitting next to each other. Rank 1 Arcane Blast right next to your Ice Block. That way you can spin flags. You Ice Block, you hit rank 1 for the rogues and to keep people out of spinning the flag, right? Rank 1 Arcane Blast, bam, 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 bam. Rank 1, it takes no mana. Ice Block again because you'll have your double Ice Block. And then hit rank 1 Ice Arcane Nova again. Same with the Holy Nova for the priest. Rank 1 Holy Nova would get the rogues out of stealth, and I don't know if it spins Holy Nova spins flags, but I know Arcane Blast does. So yeah, I use like around 6 rank 1 spells. Good little tips, tricks.
I got for like doing Mara 1 pulls, I got like all my rank 1 spells on one cast bar and then like my max rank on another. But they're almost all spot. Sometimes I'll forget I'm on the wrong one. And I'm just like, how come I'm not doing any fucking damage? I'm like, oh shit, I got the wrong cast bar up again.
I do the same thing on SVK. I have rank 1, like when I'm in Shadow Spec, I do rank 1 Shadow Word Pain in raids on just the bosses to up my vampire or the what are the shadow weaving to stack it. So I'll do rank 1 super fast, like bam 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 bam, rank 1, okay, 5 stacks of shadow weaving for the warlocks. And then like sometimes I forget, like when I go into a PvP, I'm like, why isn't my Shadow Word Pain ticking?
Need to find some way to change like enemy nameplates. I find because I have them all color coded, so but like I can't really tell when everybody's all bunched up. Everybody like Alliance and Horde, all I see is just like different colors for different classes. I mean, I still like to see friendly nameplates just so like I know if like somebody's health is dropping really low, like I. got this an add-on for nameplates. Heck is it called?
And I really like battle, like the war song teams have they set that up. They everybody in the war song team has battleground targets, and they actually use only like that instead of like I use my own healing UI. But in a war song team, they'll have the battleground targets set up so where you'll see the target and you'll see how many people are targeting that target, so everybody can target that single target. Like a lot of the horde players use it, and that way we just go down super quick, right? Or they go down super quick because everybody, you don't even have to call them out. It automatically you could target it. They also have a macro they set up so it's a one key push that whoever the leader is targets, you just target by hitting your key on your keyboard, and it automatically targets the leader's target. It's pretty awesome. I haven't figured out how to set it up very well. I just barely mucked around with it a little bit. But yeah, the battleground, that's a good add-on for sure, the battleground targets. And the flag carrier too. The priest was saying something like he didn't know how, like, can you please spell it? I remember CK, when he first started, he didn't have nothing like that. And so I have the flag carrier automatically pops up. Rat Targets does that, right? Rat BGs or whatever. And there is another one, and I think, what is it, Weak Auras? Yeah, Weak Auras. You want me to link Weak Auras WSG flag carrier names? It'll automatically pop up, and you could click on him. It tells you the percentage of his health, and that way you could mind vision him.
Yeah, because it always seems like, oh, how do you spell that name? Like, if somebody's got those like funny accents, that could be kind of tricky to do.
Yeah.
Okay. I got your from Vulcan.
Yeah, he's a friend of mine.
Yeah. Ready?
I guess 5 is the max you can queue for AV then, eh?
Sorry, rambling there, Chilby or Kilby. I had a little coffee. So I was just starting to get back into the classic rogue. I have 5 rogues on retail, and I remember playing PvP just at the end, like here, like we're in now, in this classic on my rogue, and going through TBC PvP and on my rogue. So I set up basically a improved kidney shot and improved poisons that hit better and harder on the kills, but it's only useful like if you have a team. If you don't have a team killing that target, it's kind of a waste of points. And it's a ghosty strike, which nobody really does. But I mean, it's very select few people that do ghostly strike. But it doesn't really sacrifice much. It sacrifices 1 point from camouflage. Yeah, they suck. I had one time I put 5 points into lightning reflexes, and I had ghostly strike. Oh man, I was like invincible. It was like I would dodge everything. I don't have lightning reflexes right now though.
Nah, I requeued like right after with developer.
Okay, good. You guys have
You already queued up? Yeah, I just got back. Are you already full? How many does he have? Oh, okay.
put you in my queue or no?
Yeah.
Just give me three.
Time in queue like something else.
Hello.
I miss my glider kit. That's why when I was hella confused when everybody goes up that hill right there, I was like, man, if they go back to retail and do AV, they're gonna be left in the dust.
Yeah, it sounded like it as soon as you talked about going around Galv.
Y'all don't backtrack and kill Go? You don't backtrack and kill Go after.
Yeah, there's a warrior on me, but I should be able to get away.
Same here.
Oh, I'm at Tar Point. I could keep going south.
Oh man.
So how many Warzone Golf games did you do?
We got one guy. I told the guy that we were going south, and he's already there at the waterfall waiting. Does it matter? Yeah, we can go get him. I mean, I could solo the LTs, and I'm sure with you, take a pot. They're LG, take a pot.
If you're a ghost, is there a way to teleport back to the graveyard? Yeah. Nah, I just did that. I tried to get south, and I figured that graveyard would be capped, but the horde just took it back.
I did. I'm running back. I'm halfway down the field. That's so funny that people think they could get a rogue. Really, like 4 people try to chase me. I was like, "Come on, man! I'm a fucking rogue." As soon as I vanish, I'm like going the other direction. They're all in the same spot that I was at when I vanished, and I'm like way away from them. One guy chased me all the way back. It was almost like he could see me. He kept following me. I was like, "What the heck?" Oh yeah, I'm liking this improved kidney shot. I just fucked up this warrior. I had such a hard time killing warriors. Yeah, the warriors have been hard for me to kill, and so I picked up improved armor and improved kidney shot, and that way I do more damage, and they take less. They take more damage. Pretty awesome, yeah. Yeah. Any of our team make it down? There's a mage over there. Oh shit, there's a whole team over here. Mage, hunter, and priest are over here trying to find me. No, the mage and hunter spotted me, so I had to stealth by them. How'd you get right where you're at? How'd you get where you're at? Why didn't you pull them all the way down? Oh. Oh, you got him. They could come down there stealth. They could stealthy down. Did he free any of the guys? No. I said, did he free any of the people? Where's Trixie? Where are you guys?
We're trying to get past. I mean, like the only way to get through is past this area, and they're like in that area.
Tried to make a run for it, but a fucking warrior just chased me down. Wish I was rat right now, though. I tell you. Pretty much.
You should be able to get by there though. Actually, get by on my priest better than any of my classes. It's crazy. Like my priest has better luck getting by than even my rogue. My rogue keeps getting caught.
Oh my god, I hate entering an AV after like in someone's spot. That's a game that's already been running for 25 minutes and killed all the lieutenants already. You get like no bonus honor. I am at 445. Yeah, I didn't have the energy to try to pull a shit show together. How are you? I think Erwin right now is the man to beat. He's probably at 500 now, Bob. Probably. Talk to Ciance. He's gonna get in for 8:30 tomorrow.
Yep.
Well, if we had Charlie, Bravo, and Alpha Group all join up together and then pick up a Druid Runner, it'd probably be a pretty decent Warsong Gulch group. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to call in some major favors next weekend for Warsong Gulch week from some of the graduates.
Yeah, I think just the new rankers just don't run it enough to really know like the tricks of getting honor in there, like fast games and death falling and all that.
The damage was just horrendous. We couldn't break turtles in Warsong Gulch. We couldn't break turtles in Arathi Basin. Like, I don't know what was going on this morning.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm like 50 or 60K off from healing and on SVK, but I wouldn't mind going in Warsong weekend too on SVK and just blowing shit up if you need it. But I'd rather have the honor on Silex. I did 50 kills in one game, just blew people. People were running from me when I had Berserker. It was awesome. Yeah, I was like one shot, man. I had with Wizard Oil and Arcane Elixir pot. I didn't take a flask, but yeah, that was still at 800 spell power. So I was just one shot in Mind Blast. That was pretty fun. And the mage is getting geared up too, since since I hit GM on the mage, she's got tier 2.5. She's an Enigma set with, really good rings now and necklace and best in slot. So, yeah, so she's got. I mean, I had her in field marshal gear for all the way up until AQ, and then she got pretty lucky in AQ and got like a lot of the stuff first. I was a little surprised I jumped on her, and I was just frostbolting a couple mobs, and I was like, damn, like 3K. I was like, holy crap, like 2,500 and 2,000s, over 2,000 above, and 3K. I was like, damn, hitting hard. Yeah. Unfortunately, she's still steep frost, but she's not like PvP spec. She's set up for raid spec. I'm leveling. I was boosting one of my tunes, so I'm gonna make a war song flag carrier mage. Yeah, you'll probably be graduated by the time I hit 60, though. I just hit 30. I was boosting myself. Yeah, I was just doing. I did whatever the dungeons, through 15 to 20, and then I did with dead mines, and then I boosted myself through Scarlet Stockades a bunch of times. I got pretty good at boosting through there, and I'm not very good at the Mara yet. I tried Mara a couple times. I died, and I tried Zulfarak, and I can't pull like the one pulls yet. The graveyard. I did a BRD one though that was pretty fun. It was a good like 30 mobs. That one I like doing that one. It's fun. Yeah, that way I won't have to respec, to do PvP and raid.
Wait, did you say December 9th was your graduation?
Mine's like the end of January. Ten weeks away is what mine says. You going just for you ranking for the weapons, or just to have the title, or just do it? Yeah. Yeah, that's I'm just doing it for the title. Although the rogue swords are really nice, so I might as well. Like I didn't get it. I got like field marshal. I don't know why I stopped on field marshal on my on my retail rogue. I have all the gear for field marshal, and I never went past that. But I think it was because it was TBC was just around the corner, and I ended up doing arena. So I got the gladiators, daggers, and mutilate came into spec after that. So I mean, maybe that's why I did it. Yeah, the daggers get really good in TBC. And gladiator is pretty fun. 3v3s, I can't wait for that. I can send you a video of SVKs in 3v3. Oh man, jack people up, dude, and especially with war mode, I have always. If people think is that I was flash all the time in classic, dude. I'm flash all day long, every day on war mode. Yeah, dude, it's the spells are so fast compared to classics. Like, it's almost like the infant stage of WoW. I mean, that's basically it. It's they get so much more in the future, but there's an enjoyment of this basic level of the character tunes, that I like. All of us like. That's why we're playing it, right? But like yeah, that's the spells are so much more powerful. And I'm a spec, so basically discipline is damage healing. So you put atonement on all your targets and your party, and then you do damage, and that's how you heal. So I'm a healer, but I have to do damage in order to heal my group. So it makes it really um, fun and more interesting, right? More challenging. Nice. Yeah, I had a break. I didn't have a breaker on. We had breakers when SVK graduated, but I wasn't in line. Like it was between me and another priest. And another priest, like won the hearts over because she was a girl, I think. And but towards the end, about rank 10 to 12, she really started just soaking and not healing, which is kind of a bummer. She wasn't healing anymore. She was a good healer when she heals, but she she just was dancing with the horde and taking screenshots in a dress, that kind of shit. And it's unfortunate that yeah, she has her own Twitch or whatever TV, and so anyways, the when Bella leveled, we had a breaker and he broke #1 spot, and I was supposed to get it on Bella. I was so pissed. I mean, I still hit Grand Marshal and all, but I was like, man, I was supposed to hit #1.
So what is meant by a breaker? It's somebody that like jumps ahead or something?
Yeah. Yeah, and the standing doesn't really matter. Like once you're in your bracket, those people in the bracket usually chooses who is going to be standing one for the extra rank points. But like I was supposed to have standing one. Like if you push H and you see your standing, that that I was supposed to get standing one on Bella, and somebody broke it, and that was just it frustrated me. I mean, I just wanted it for the screenshot, right? I didn't want it because that you know how it is. But like some people, some people get it standing one and they'll be like 3 weeks out still, and I'm like, oh man, if I actually got that, that would be cool with that too, you know.
Yeah, I seen the post about messaging breakers, certain messages.
I think no matter what, there's gonna be breakers. They yeah, they all do. They all stop, dude. No matter who the breaker is, they all stop after they get a certain point. They'll either hit it or they won't, and they'll stop. There's only been a couple of like actually solo breakers that hit Grand Marshal and like did it all by themselves without any help. But yeah, they all stop, man. I've been doing it since what early 2019. I've been ranking, and every time they have a breaker every week, every like cycle, not every week, but like every cycle. The wrist breaker is the one now. Before him was Danks Nacha, and before him was DHBD or whatever. And so yeah, I mean it's a cycle. You always have a new breaker, and then they stop playing after a while, and nobody ever hears from them. Yeah, I mean, essentially, it could be like as low as 300 bracket 14, 300K cap, and get it done in a day or 2 days, right? I did it a couple of times. I did 250 on Tuesday, 250 on Wednesday, and I was done on Wednesday night. Thursday morning, I was already hit cap 700. Yeah, and that's the breaker that was a priest at the time. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It was Rectum, maybe his name was. Anyways, I was like, yeah, are you gonna keep going, man? Because I'm already done. It was on a Thursday morning. I'm like, I want to get back into the games. So if you're gonna keep going, man, just let me know. I want to go ahead and break, and so I can play some more. You probably saw that number at 700 already on a Thursday morning, and he's like, oh fuck that.
So is honor just tallied from the people on our server, or?
Yeah.
I was under the impression that it's based upon all the servers, not just ours. That's interesting. I've not downloaded it yet. But he's in the Discord. Does he like he plays Battle with you guys or no?
Sitting here and doing nothing, man. There is nothing to do. All the old breakers, that's what I'm doing. I'm checking out Ranker's Discord. People could keep. I don't know the Vive's the only one that really kept it the longest so far on our server, but I remember people keeping it for like a year back in retail. Yeah, Grand Marshal title. Nobody knew it. I mean, it was hard to challenge the guy that lived in AV. Yeah. I think that's why I like AV is if you want to go gank some people and make some honor, we could do that. I mean, that's how you really get, ganking some people on the back line. See John Wick down there, he's been ganking people the whole game. He does it every AV. I leveled, I was in there all day yesterday, and I seen him down there too, making his. Yeah, he killed 7 people at 300 honor each. And look what is rank 10? He's rank 10, I think. Yeah, he's a field marshal, so he's rank 13 or something, 12. What he's doing, making that honor. There's a couple little spots you could sit in the cubby and snipe people out and make your 200 to 300 honor. I was being lazy. I was looking up the old breakers. I'm gonna go down there with John Wick and see if I can gank some people. Yeah, poisons on my blade because I was online.
They haven't summoned Locomir yet, have they? I'm surprised at that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Vive got banned. I like the guy, and he's a good healer. He was a soaker, but I liked him anyways. And he was, why I liked him is because he was so competitive against the numbers, and so being a priest, me and him both a priest, and we'd always try to match each other on the daily grind. We'd set our goal for 150 and try to hit 200 every day, and so it's good to have that competition between people. It's I think a healthy competition. somebody told me the other day, why should they stay online and lose games when they could just go into the AM group and get 20K in honor, and then jump back on later and get another 20K honor, and just be on for a couple hours, and that's it. And so I was like, I guess that's one way to look at it. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, it's not worth it if they don't get in the morning group, and basically it's not worth it to grind all day long if you're not getting 20K an hour. If you're only getting 10K an hour, it's not worth it. Yeah, you're ranking, it shouldn't matter. You just rank no matter. Hey, I'll take 3K an hour for 10 hours rather than the 10K an hour for 1 hour. Yeah. Hey man, I'd rather be working on my hot rod, but I'm. I go out maybe once a week and I sand 1/4 panel of, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go back to ranking. I just installed flares on the Mustang and on the rear quarter panels. 66. All the suspension, new relief springs, bell sting shocks, lowered the arms in the front, did the Shelby drop, and put a bunch of like the supports underneath. Hey, there's a druid right here we can gank. No. That one there said thank you for the honor. This health raw. This one says surrender when we're in AB. Here's a shaman. If you stay below the tree here, and you won't get hit by the arrow guys. Go above the tree where you're at, you'll get hit by the arrows. Get out of combat. Anywhere by the spikes there, you'll get hit by the arrows, and you'll actually get out of combat around here. Dude, I can't wait to get disarm gloves. Me too. Should have taken out the chamois, I guess, first. You tried, and I jumped on the warrior just to stun him. Yeah, there's some gloves I was just looking. I don't know if it's Blood Fang or what it was that I was looking at that are immune to disarm. You chain your weapon, is it weapon chains? Remember I saw those gloves that were for robe. Blood Fang, yeah, Blood Fang tier 2 disarm, immune to disarm. By the time I get blood fang, they'll probably have field marshal gloves.
I'm really hoping that we can get back into the swing of things of doing the pre-mades properly in the morning tomorrow and Monday. I think it's the only way I'm going to be able to keep pace with Risk Breaker this week.
Gonna go down south, start capping towers, and I guess try to not kill Drake, but yeah, this is stupid, man. I don't understand the whole rep. You win. If you win, you get hella more rep. If you do objectives, you get towers and kill everybody, get all the everything done in the game. You get a lot more rep.
Oh, they finally summoned the Locan here. There's a Locan. The local R. Name sounds so much just like that mace.
Yeah, I don't understand the push south after we lose the turtle. In the beginning of the game, man. Yeah, these guys are trash.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I jacked up and I turned in my 20 AV marks that I had. I sent you a picture like when I bought the car, the engine bay, and then the after. Yeah. I did redid the brakes. I put in took out the bowl, the single bowl. You know, it's mostly for safety precautions because if that single bowl leaks somewhere, you know, you only have the single line coming from that bowl, and the double is like from front and brake. So if like one line breaks, you still have your other line that is okay. So I did, and you know, since I had to upgrade the double bowl, I went with Willwood. Might as well. Redid the whole front end and put in a new radiator core support because the old one was like cracked and crumbled, and so I wanted a brand new straight one. Made some custom carbon fiber door panel. Custom LED lights. This is what I'm working on now. I'll send you the two pictures I'm working on now. It's the rear fender. So I want to be able to fit the 18 by 305s under there or 315. This is suspension when I first got it versus now I redid the shocks, the shock towers, the upper control arm, the Shelby drop, and just kind of cleaned it up on the shock tower there. New springs. Yeah, I've been having fun doing it. Getting it done. It's funny to retell this AV is just see who could get to the boss first. It's just a flat out race. The horde all go down that side that they're going down, and the alliance all go down the right side, and just see who can get there before the other team. Yeah, made it.
Break their bones.
Pulling the fatty.
I thought you died there, but it said you just DC. Wait a second here, I gotta reload my UI.
Anyone know who Backdoor Ninja is?
Sorry. Sorry. I'll be raiding. Hopefully I get something. I'll be raiding almost all day tomorrow. Yeah, there's 5 warriors. Even the guild master rolled on it. It's like, really, man? You already got like 100 freaking epic weapons. Come on.
Slay them all.
Yeah, it would be nice. Biscage and CTS. And that ain't gonna happen. Our guildmaster don't even have it. We've been. We have no guard bindings. And we have our getting bindings have been dropping for us, so we have like other DPS. Our rogues have the getting bindings, but we don't have guard binding. And the guy that actually has a Thunder Fury in our guild, he got it before he joined our guild. Well, TBC comes out, I just want the clays. That'd be cool, but I doubt I'd get him because I'm a rogue alt. Yeah. I got one on my retail rogue, the offhand. I never got the main hand. Now you can only get them if it's they have like these weekends, like battleground weekend, and we get extra honor. They have a weekend for dungeons where you're basically level squished to that time and era of WoW. So like it's pretty cool, and through all the expansions, they have like one weekend will be Mist of Pandaria, and one weekend will be the ice. You can do ICC and Wrath of the Lynch King, and then another weekend will be the TBC. These to me the classic is almost like a twink. We're twinking our characters out to 60 to preserve them at 60, but it's like I have 2 twinks in retail and now they're level 6, so I'm like, why would I make another twink in here and go through all the effort and put all that time and energy in making the perfect 19 twink when you're just gonna bump up the level cap and have them get all jacked up again. Although in PvP, the twink enchants are like 30 stand the pants and 30 stand the chest, and the hide that leather workers make, the armor kit. It has like a ridiculous amount for twinks. It's awesome. I thought about it, man. Getting 2 grand arena trinkets, and I have like on my twink and retail. You know, I have like 10 cruel barbs and a bunch of daggers, Shadow Fang Keep. I went through there a bunch of times and got the daggers and the Shadow Dagger, whatever, and bag pieces, different. Like I have like 3 bag pieces, bunch of different pants. And you start your twink at level 1, you know, and you travel everywhere you can, preferably with a hunter. That way you have aspect of the pack, um, or cheetah or whatever. I think it's pack, and you just go everywhere, open up all the zones that you want to get your loot from, right, and all the questing that you got to do. That way you'll be like level 8 when you start your gear. When you start collecting your gear, you'll be level 8, and you'll have all those open on your map, right? So you don't get XP by accident. Yeah, I could think out the characters pretty well, and then you get your guild to help you out getting 2 arena trinkets. That's 24. The STV arena.
Break their bones.
Hey, my guy that I saved came back. The whiteboard.
That was yeah. It's all good. This is like my first round, so I don't really have anything to sort of compare it to. So what's your weekly cap for honor? I guess it kind of depends on like the bracket thing, right? But
Slay them all.
it's harder for me to hit that than you guys, though. Is that just because of your previous honor decay? Like it's harder for me to hit that. I'm only like rank 5. Yeah, I gotta look into the add-ons and stuff. Like I use Voodoo for healing. I hated Voodoo when I first tried it, but after like tweaking the settings to make it sort of how I like it, it's not too bad. Like I played in retail and I'm pretty sure it showed like the damage done, healing done, but it doesn't show that for classic. So I got details. The thing with that though is it only shows like it'll register people like in your area. Like it won't register like the whole. I just kind of look for who's like got the most kills, and I'm like, yeah, I'll focus on that guy. I got a good supply of goblin sappers and iron grenades. it's like I know like they keep posting that they're going to all these ban waves and stuff, but there's so many bots on our server still. They don't even care. Yeah, those are fun when they got a new ladder for like the first like 2 days until people got their characters leveled up and start running bots through everything. It's still cool to watch some of the streamers like do this